Education Minister Shawn Edward applauded Sports Minister Kenson Kazame for the successful hosting of the second Island Champs. This year's sports meet, which was hosted on Sunday, March 17th at the Soufrière Mini Stadium, saw the event moving from a weekday to the weekend.
The Island Champs that initiative was spearheaded by the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports. But naturally, the Ministry of Education would have a stake in Island Champs because it is an event organized for school children, and we are the lead agency in the country responsible for school children and how we nurture them, etc. I must place on the record my thanks and my admiration for the Honorable Kenson Kazame, Minister for Youth Development and Sports, for the manner in which they were able to execute Island Champs this year in Soufrière. From my vantage point as Minister for Education, it was a resounding success.
Edward credited law enforcement for its role in the successful meet.
And I'm extremely pleased with the manner in which the children were able to conduct themselves on Sunday. There was widespread participation on the part of the students from the various schools. The parents were there lending support to the children. There were quite a few principals on hand. And also, very importantly, was the effort that came from the Soufrière Police, led by Acting Assistant Superintendent of Police, Reine. I think that the policing effort was outstanding. They had presence, they were very thorough, they were very businesslike in their approach to security, and I think that in part is widely responsible for the success of the event, and particularly noting that, save and except for one skirmish towards the end, it was an incident-free event.
First National Bank pumped $100,000 into the 2024 sports tournament. Organizers will take stock of the 2024 Island Champs to make improvements for the next event.
We must say hats off to the team from the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports. The education officers would have partnered with them, the sponsors, First National Bank, as well as the Athletics Association, the Fire Service, and all the other agencies that came together to make Island Champs 2024 the success that it was. I'm extremely pleased, and from the vantage point of the Ministry of Education, we want to say well done to all the collaborating agencies, and we're hoping that next year it will be a much better event after we would have done a comprehensive review of what transpired this year.
Viewfort Comprehensive Secondary School repeated as Island Champs and also won the boys division title. St. Joseph's Convent captured the Island Champs title in the girls division. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.